Hi, I'm Mike Neundorfer, Advanced RV. I want to talk today about windows. The Sprinter 3500 chassis that we use to custom build our motorhomes has a lot of windows. It's great when you want to look outside, but the window coverings that we design have three objectives. One objective is that they're opaque, so that when you're inside at night and stealth camping somewhere where you don't really want people to know you're there, it blocks all the interior light so that you can't see from the outside. And in the morning when we want to sleep in, we want to block exterior light from coming in. We also treat our windows with different levels of tint, and also non-tinted and tinted crystalline window coverings on the inside, or window gel coverings that reflect the heat away to keep the air conditioning load as reasonable as possible. A fourth objective we have in designing our window coverings is to meet the three objectives without narrowing the interior space in the motorhome. What's typically done for shades and other type of window coverings on the inside is that the walls are built out with soffits and valances to accommodate shades and that actually follow the walls, because the walls are tapered in above the windows. The Sprinter walls go in, so they're not plumb. So if you hang curtains from the top of the window, they'll actually be 1.5 inches out at the bottoms. So we have come up with three designs that don't require us to build out the walls to accommodate the curtains or the window covers. This saves from 4 to 6 inches of overall width in the motorhome, which is huge when you're talking about a width of only 69 inches to start. So in a few minutes, Chris Piercy is going to talk about three different designs that meet our objectives for opaque window covers and keeping the light out when we want it out and keeping it in when we want it in. The window covers are all made here. Curtains and shades are all sewn in our upholstery sewing department, and we use materials picked by clients. So here's Chris to describe three of the options, and some of these are client generated, and so we look forward to hearing your ideas for how you want to cover your Sprinter windows. Thank you.
Our earliest design is a vertical curtain, simply held in place by a Velcro tab. These are simple to operate, they're easy to tuck in, gain maximum darkness for sleeping. They can be easily gathered from the rear and open back up. And they hide nicely under the valance with the 2-inch pleat here. So this is our early design, very easy to operate. Simple, yet it still lets a little bit of light in. We have a little light on these, but then we move to our next design, which will be our Roman shades. They're simply held up with a magnetic strap. The magnets are sewn into the straps and into the curtain, and that's basically how they're held up. They're very simple to operate. You just slide them down on both sides, and then you use the area down below and tuck it into the cabinet. It will allow you to have maximum darkness at night. They're very simple. They're accordion folded. We have this version with the valance to hide the top, or without a valance, which is this type. Some of our clients like a cleaner look with no valance. Others like a valance similar to the one you see on this sliding door. Because of the handle design on this door, the Roman shade is impossible to achieve, so we have used our vertical type curtain on this particular door. But this valance can also be added to this variation of curtain with the Roman shade. It's, again, as I said, they're very simple to operate. They're accordion folded. They have a magnetic strap. Basically simple, easy to operate, and will stay in place while you're running down the road. Our latest design actually was inspired by a client, and if you look, there is no fabric showing on the window. Absolutely pristine and clean, because the curtains are actually made and detachable on this version. We have 4 grommets that hook at the top of each panel fairly simply. And then there are magnets that actually pull the curtain in tight. It doesn't take very long, and you get to manipulate this fabric a little bit, and it allows you to close up any areas where you might get light bleed. As you notice, it's really tight to the wall here because we've extended the curtain 2 inches over the panel on each end. It makes for a blackout, a lot more possible. It's a simple design, very nice, creative. Thank you, Dorothy. And it's easy to detach. And because most clients like full visibility, but yet they want to have full darkness at night. This is a great advantage. These can be made in any color, with any color backing, and they're easy to stow and fold.